So today's the day before departure, and so I'm going to start doing my pre-departure checklist. We've been here for a couple months, so there's a few things that definitely need to get done. We use the RV checklist. I'll drop that into the video so you'll see it. But each thing on the list, you can put a check mark next to the item as you get it done. I always wait until it's done before I check mark the box. That way I don't accidentally check mark something intending on doing it, get distracted, and then don't get it done. So today I'm gonna do my black tanks and gray tanks, get those emptied out and ready to go. That way I don't have to deal with it tomorrow. But you always start with the black tank first. So pull that handle. I'll let the ugliness happen.
Yuck.
Right. So one thing that's key about what she did show you is the clear elbows. It's important that you actually see what's going on, because you want to see all those solids and everything get through, and you'll know how well things are flowing and whether you may have any issues later on. So now I've gotten my tire minder system out, my tire minder TPMS system out. I've activated it to see where my tire pressures are. Most of my tires look pretty good. They're a few pounds light. So I've got my air compressor plugged in. I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna get all the tires aired up to 110 PSI, which is a cold temperature, or a cold PSI. So once I get those all aired up, I'll get my TPMS activated again, confirm that the TPMS is reading it correctly, and we should be good to go on tires. Okay, that's one down, and like 7 to go.
Is that all? Just 7?
Just 7.
Okay.
Alright, so always want to make a habit of checking your roof and your slides before you travel anywhere. Even though we're in an area where there's absolutely nothing over the top of our trailer or anything like that, no trees, it's still good practice to go up, make sure that you don't have any cracks that have developed or any of the sealant has broken loose. So I'll take a broom up with me and I'll sweep the tops of the slide boxes, because any dust that's settled there will end up on the inside when we bring the slides in. So rather than have it on the inside, I'll just take some time and sweep them off before we bring those slides in tomorrow morning.
Happy wife.
Happy life.
Preparation for leaving tomorrow, we are also going to test our water to see if we need to clean out our water softener. A water softener is pretty important because you don't want the hard water to be ruining the lines in your RV. And the parks that we have been in have had some pretty hard water. Not only is the water not good for your RV, but it's not good for my hair either. So we definitely need to clean out our water softener. It's not really hard, but it's getting up there, and we would like to start out our next RV park with a nice clean water softener. You can also get the water softener on our Amazon affiliates, and we'll make sure that we put the link down below. That way it makes it easy for you to find.
So this is the water softener that we use on the go. It seems to be pretty popular. We see a lot of people using it. Really easy to use, and you just regenerate it with 2 buckets of salt. All the instructions are included in the water softener, and then off you go for more time. Have fun, Gordon.
Yay. So 2 of these every couple of weeks is what we've been running now, and we got a couple of teaspoons of iron out. It says if you're in a really hard water area, you can use some iron out to help regenerate it. So we've been using iron out here because the water is just so hard. Both the containers of salt are in, caps back on. I'm going to use the connection, connect the water hose. Now the instructions tell you to run enough water that's about the thickness of a stream of lead from a pencil. So we'll turn the water on nice and slow. So just like that, a nice trickle. It'll go like this for about half an hour. And so while this runs, we're gonna go do something else. One of the things I always do is make sure that my bolts are tight and that the hitch is properly secured. So I get the torque wrench out, follow the process that the manufacturer requires. Just make sure that you're torqued appropriately.
So today is the day. We are leaving Grand Plateau RV Resort, where we have been work camping for the last 3 months. We have met some wonderful people here, Phil and Marianne, Dawn. We've done hiking with Dawn. You saw her in one of our other videos. Patricia and Les, and Kaylee and Cody, who are fairly new here. It's been a great experience. If you're in the area, you should stop in and reserve a site. It's a great resort. Now is the time to get started on putting all of the stuff away on the inside. We did all of the outside stuff yesterday, and so let the fun begin.
Packed some bags and we headed west. Thought that it might be the best thing for us. I was thinking about me and all the things that you leave behind. Family and a peace of mind. And I got you.
Done.
All right, so we're reviewing our checklist now because we're almost ready to leave. We still have to hook the trailer up. Temperature dropped. I mean, when I got up this morning at like 4, it was 38 degrees outside, and now it's 23. So temperatures dropped quite a bit. So
we're gonna freeze out there.
Yeah, we're taking a look at everything, making sure that, you know, the only items that we haven't checked off yet are items that we still have to do. So we still have to obviously hook it up to the truck and make sure everything connection-wise is sound, get the tire chocks pulled. We're still connected to shore power, so still got to unplug that, put away our surge protector, which if you don't have a surge protector, you really should get a surge protector. Now, we use the Power Watchdog, and you can find a link to that in our Amazon store.
Yep.
There's a million reasons why to buy.
We don't have enough time for that yet,
Oh,
honey.
okay. All right. So maybe at some time I'll go a little bit more in depth in surge protector. Get one.
Yeah.
So looks like we're ready basically to go outside, get the truck hooked up, and get ready to go.
We've done our double checking in here.
Double checking inside's done.
Now we're gonna go outside and double check outside.
The only thing we have left inside to do is just pull the slides in. So we're good to go.
Okay.
Till the stars go out, shelter up above you till they all fall down. We ain't got a lot, we got love. We ain't got a lot, we got love. I said
So what you're not going to see is, since we were both a little bit distracted because I was videoing and she was doing things, when we turn the camera off, we're both going to do another walk around just to double check everything while we're not distracted. So just keep that in mind. If you have any kind of distractions, do 2, 3, 4 walk arounds if you need to, because this is critical at this point in time. Are all pets inside your vehicle?
Check. Skybird.
Are you here?
Look, there she is.
There she is. She's here.
She's the only one.
You're the last one on the
Oh
checklist.
my goodness.
This is Alice's first time ever towing the big trailer. She did tow the little one a couple times. This is her first time towing the big one, so
Wish me luck.
yeah, and wish me luck.
Ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Get the sun out of my face.
Well, you've been driving about 20 minutes now. What do you think? How you feeling about it?
Pretty easy. Perfect corners.
It's like 2 corners.
4.
4?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 4 corners.
Wow.
Smarty pants.
Don't get too confident now.
No, you can keep it.
Okay.